Alright. Good evening. We have quite a few things that we have to cover tonight. First of all, the Director of National Intelligence recently gave a press conference regarding a recent document leak within the Department of Homeland Security. I would like to thank both the intelligence community and the command staff of the Department of Homeland Security for acting quickly on this in order to prevent any more documents from being leaked. As a result of this incident, I did instruct Secretary Clipworld to shut down the Office of Public Affairs for the time being. At this point in time, with multiple high-profile events, including the State of the Union on the horizon, the number one priority for the department has to be improving security measures. As lovely as Bridgepoint is, don't get me wrong, health insurance is very expensive. We're working on that, I swear. Not really. I don't really want to go back to that, so we are working on making sure I don't get shot in the head again. Anyways, multiple NSSE trainings will be conducted earlier in the month instead of the week right before the State of the Union in order to give departments ample time to prepare. 30 minutes ago, I signed Executive Order 81. The purpose of this was to repeal numerous outdated executive orders, such as 70, the travel ban against the Union of Indian Socialist Republic. This country has not existed within the United Nations for quite some time, and thus the travel ban no longer needs to exist. The full document has been made public in the announcements channel for those of you who want to see all the other redundant executive orders that I repealed. This event that we held is a prototype that we have been working on for quite some time, and we do hope to host more of them in the future. Moving on to the congressional side of things, I am happy to say that the Senate has finally confirmed Secretary Clipworld after his nomination, and then reconfirmation after his nomination was reconsidered, despite already being fucking confirmed. I've, like I said, been working personally with the Secretary to increase security measures alongside my lovely team of advisors to help restore faith within the Department of Homeland Security. And with that being said, it is my hope that the Senate holds the same confidence in Acting Secretary Gray Hollick, who is set to be voted on tomorrow at the next session. Speaking of, the Department of State has forged numerous treaties over the past few weeks with 5 different nations, including the Republic of Hindustan. The armistice agreement between the United States and Hindustan is set to be voted on once again tomorrow. This war has dragged on long enough, and this agreement will allow a pause in the conflict to allow both sides to regroup. There is quite literally no point in continuing it further at this time, and without an official treaty to put a stop to it, it will continue to be dragged on until one is signed. Lastly, in regards to the United Nations, the White House and the Department of State will be hosting the next UN summit here at Washington, D.C. It is set to take place within the next few weeks, and more details will be made public once they are available. Finally, the White House, in conjunction with the Business Registry Association, will be hosting a job fair sometime this weekend in which all businesses and government agencies can sign up to promote their job opportunities or any open positions that they might have. If anyone is interested in signing up for this, you can contact either the Principal Deputy Chief of Staff. I'm not even going to try to pronounce his new name, Vast. Y'all know who Vast is. Or use the sign-up sheet in the BRA Discord. And with that, I will be... Yep, Fent. As in fentanyl. Anyways, I will be taking any questions now. Unless y'all have none, which is fine as well. What do you mean forged? What are you talking about? Oh, did I say forged for the... Yeah, so they created multiple fucking treaties. It's a fancy word to say that they created treaties. So obviously, they were both written in consent of both countries. And now the Congress has to fucking approve them. I wrote this transcript in 5 minutes. Leave me alone. Anyways, anyone else have any lovely questions? Go ahead, Mr. Chief Justice. Yes, exactly, like an iron forge. Chief of Staff gets it. Get help. Oh, Jesus. Speedy, do you want to just come up on stage and say it? Is that easier? I have spoken with FEMA. We've been working in conjunction with both FEMA and the CDC in order to make sure that both DC and our nation is ready for any natural disasters. For example, it is blizzard season coming up within the next month or so. We are in the Northeast. Coronavirus? No. We are ready. We have the snowplows. We're sending snowplows to Texas. It'll be fine. They fucking need them. Because if they get an inch of snow, they freak the hell out. Yeah, Ed, I hope you also get snowed in. Anyways. Any other questions? You know what, Ed, just for that, I'm not sending any snowplows to Alabama. Anyways. It's actually co-sponsored by both Pepsi and Gatorade. As a peace agreement has been forged between the two companies. Okay, I thought we were getting raided. Never mind, that's just AB. We're fine. You know what? We're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that. We are not gonna talk about the fact that Pepsi owns Gatorade. It's fine. Does anyone have any actual questions? Besides the FEMA one, that was pretty good. Hearing none? Alright, cool. Alright, that will conclude tonight's press conference. I know it's been a, because I forgot to do it earlier, because I, had to sleep because night shift. Anyways, have a wonderful rest of your days. If you guys have any questions, my DMs are open. If not, you can contact someone within the White House or department heads. And someone will answer your questions. Anyways, with that being said, have a wonderful rest of your days, and follow all instructions from the